in.
And okay, here's the reveal.
Look at that. What is going on in the Cloud9 camp? Raise ISO on Icebox.
To shine soon enough here. Dash is going to be procced. All down, plant, in order. That's a vulnerable and a shock. You can see the idea is already coming about. An attempt of it anyway, but that damage done. Vulnerable ticking up. Zekken has just deleted one shot to the body. Zelsis trying to hold them all the way back. There's no plant down yet, and the Cloud9 players are swarming into this site, trying to take the fight by storm. The site might just be theirs. They spotted the last one. It's a straggler in the name of Zelsis, and he's down and out for the count. Pistol round here for Cloud9. Again, playing that retake. Vulnerables across. Shockies are flying forwards. It's that long-range artillery, and shots are hammering into these Sentinels players. Once more, Zekken will fall, but the plan was down. That was the goal for Sentinels.
There was a lot of damage on John. He got dropped down to 26 health.
Made rebounds, makes the retake a little bit easier then. It does push these players out into the open, wide for the taking. Really seeing the pieces put together here, and why this composition is taking their scrims by storm.
The theory is going to be so tough for Sen to deal with, but it's good for it the first time you pull it out.
Shocking and vulnerable here. Oxy is way up in your face. This is on top of it. Wants to take the fight anyway. Straight to them. Net is gone.
Yeah, that's a really good adaptation from Zelsis, and Oxy caught on the flank as well. A chance here for Sen in the round. 4v3.
All not exactly broken as well. Now Swarm protects, so nobody can push past this one with the drone to set it forwards. Vic, there it is. Snappy from Zepper. Blink of an eye. It's all going to pot right now for Sentinels. Bang's left to see if he can do it all. Finds the first, drops down. Shot fire, trying to hide it, and he's really ISOing these fights. Swinging around and wide, that rifle aim is immaculate. Purely control, purely composed.
Playing the angles, playing the corners perfectly.
Broken from the bottom section, out through the window is watched for though. Zepper aware of the possibilities, the weakness and the angles. Might have even seen a second player, but it's not usually the norm when you're playing Icebox. It's normally quite standard stuff. John with the plant, and there it is. Oh, ripped away, but not in time to deny that plant. Still forces out the 1v1 with the shields there. John just can't quite handle it. Vic takes him out. Advantage now by 2 players. Sentinels have got to try and hold this one back. At least they have the plant down. Forward position. And the rate. It's a one and done by every single margin. That Snakebite just pushing out to the fight. Nanoswarms as well, forcing the issue. Systematic here from Cloud9. Slowly but surely trying to piece together the fight. And Zelsis just realizes, okay, we're going to give this one up entirely.
And optimizing to try to get up to the next ulti here for Vic. They are going to get a free plant off the back of this. So one of the few rounds where C9 not fighting to deny this.
Yeah, so alternative, instead of planting further back, expected positions, they just pull back the spot. It's a luxury of running the Sage. It's going to be hard committed here. Rifle player in the hands of Zekken. There it is. Zepper's gone. There's weaker weaponry, but now there is danger here. Sentinels are in a pretty good spot for it. Big highlights, big lights up. That's the shield gone. Down and out with the stinger. John's doing that. Zekken defends. Up and over towards the top. It's a dash back to disengage. But forwards again, pressing the advantage to the Sentinels. And they strike back hard. Zekken. 4 kills for him. We don't have to use any util to take this one. We can walk all the way up. Through 410. Shock dart preemptive. It gets rid of the nanoswarms here. Forwards! What a fight to take. Hunter's Fury. It's offloaded now. That might just be the panic button being hit. Does push back that plan for now. Wall needs to be broken, at least a portion of it, but Sentinels still comfortable playing around this one. Shock dart's going wide. There's in the back pocket as well to work around. John, he could bring Zekken straight back into the fold once more, but it's a pushed forwards position. Rolling retreat by Sentinels. Fighting hard, give up the space. John QT is taking liberties. Overextended himself here, but listen, he might just be stopping them all. Solo, Dolo, Zelsis helps him out right from the side. Whole lot of util being expended to try and slow this one down, but Sentinels have a pretty good idea of how they want to fight this one now. Playing back. It's Narrate's ult, earned up off that tap of the spike. Denies them the chance to get any sort of time onto this one, and time is ticking. Ran way too short. Cloud9 realize it. Immediately coming up with appropriate answers. Sentinels, what a bounce back.
This was the rifle round, remember, that Kaplan took the time out to adjust.
But the wall a little bit more lateral, which makes it harder to deny the plant. Nade, out towards the backside of yellow. There's no swing in sight, so nothing to push and really make the play to try and help get that kill onto Zekken. Oh, line him up. A quick updraft dash to get the hell out of there.
This next round is going to be tough for Sen, though. You know, celebrate that you've managed to figure out what's going on currently, to get rotators in.
Bang, he hears it. There's a lot of presence here. That shield's going to be broken. Oxy was meant to try and defend that one. Vic just fade away out to the side. Doesn't have a shield for this fight here. Bang can easily win it out, but Vic dominates it. Takes out that fight, but dropped down as well. He could have been punished potentially there for it. John had that space, but that was just playing for the res. All up, doubled up, out towards it, and out he swings. Need to be time to cover. Sentinels just disjointed. I think the time pressure getting to them, feeling like they had to make a play.
10 seconds left.
Not enough seconds to play with in the round here. Despite how chaotic that round went. So there's going to be a round 1 out here by Cloud9. Purely off the back of the ultimates that they've got. Round again. Okay, off the rip! You gotta be kidding me! The second it takes that contact, it's a quick disengage out.
Not quite
wasted.
Not quite as nice as Oxy's showstopper on Corrode.
No. Shocking and vulnerable up towards Belt as well for that punish and attempt of it. That's a brave play when you don't really know what these players are. Second, you are dicing with depth there, buddy, yet still he wins it out. Baits out the shots, just poking his head up. All up. Front of that util as well. Vic feeling like he has to make a play. That is okay. Spamming onto the line.
Bit of a strange decision to fight the ISO while they still have the shield active. But now, pushed out. Zelsis' ult is going to allow Bang to get in. They should be able to get a plant and a pit off the back of this, and it'll be so tough for C9.
There it is. Pit's going to be lined up nice and ready. Bang. Lets it loose now. Fight still happening as well on multiple fronts here. It's just dodging, juking, spamming away with the bullets. Narrate wins his fight out. With that, the threat of the flank removed. Cloud9 already second-guessing whether they should even make a go of this. Tiptoeing around, but it looks like they are looking for the exit.
Just got the perfect pit and plant to be able to secure. I am impressed with the way that Sentinels is calling on the attack, because you've got really deep push-up position from net.
Incredibly deep push, that is unorthodox, but what an entry! Oxy will delete him. Satchel down. Just to try and escape this one. Still, Sentinels don't want to give this one up. Taking fights forward, past it, but the wall is still up, and it is decaying them down and ripping them to shreds. The rifles being that cherry on top. Actually, might have just missed the timing anyway. But still, this pit is down. Difficult to work through, but again, Senna just calling the contact plays all the way up, and there it is. Pit's going to be dropped down. Blink of an eye. Jump forward again here. This flank's occurring. Triple up. Cloud9 trying to take this one from multiple directions. Just holding it back for now.
They got past
All
the
about how
turret.
this fight gets taken. Shield pop. That is precisely the wrong play you want to be walking into. Zelsis operator not too good against that. Vulnerable up. Sliding to the side here. It's a full committal from Cloud9 off onto that flank, and Sen having to flip the script here. And their understanding of how they were holding onto that one just topples in an instant. Not over the top. Oxy straight into the fight again. That's a Hunter's Fury trying to set this guy up again. But oh, the dart not dealt with. Oxy was lit up, and Zelsis ready to contain, holding down the extra avenues. Potential for that spillage. The ult even lost out. Vic.
Any level of success together. I don't know why they've gone for something so aggressive in the final round. Just trying to throw Sentinels off, I suppose.
Yeah.
But Midge left wondering if that was the right call. They had incredible ults to deny the plant and put some pressure on Sen, but it's going to be a dead even half.
6-2-6. High corner though. Zelsis is going to be nice and safe here. As soon as he sees a util coming forwards, as the Nana Swarm's deaded, buys time. His team is getting back into the fight and the fray. Grouped up now shoulder to shoulder with that shield, but it's already popped off here, and Vic just whittled down to about 4 HP. Swinging from the side, Oxy! It's gone down and out. Zelsis is doing a number on him, but Cloud9 is still in this one. Fighting tooth and nail, not willing to give this one up, but it could be anyone's game yet still. Mitch barely onto anything whatsoever. The shots are good, but Zelsis versus Zephyr. Killjoy versus Killjoy. Barely any health left. It comes down to the timing! Oh my goodness! Anyone's game. Coming up on the fly potentially, but taking it, rifles out. Trying to dissect most of the site. Clears the way.
Get a plant down. Give Vic a stinger.
Oh yeah, there you go. Give it to Vic.
Yeah.
There's 2 away.
Even if they all die to Spike, how do you stop Vic just taking that ult orb, or the one on B, and ripping an ISO ult into you for the next round? I think it's so tough to defensively fight over those ult orbs.
It's going to be tricky. And Narrate last alive. They're trying to keep him alive as well. Put this guy on ice potentially, but Vic doesn't get there in time. Oh, wall being used. This is cheeky. Cloud9 going for a bit of a split into the B, using the wall to try and get themselves in, but no clearance into the corner! And the wall does not last that long.
Can Zeppa pick up some free pieces here?
There's a free kill.
Yeah.
Does reveal his position with it.
He gets another in this spot, though.
Mitch.
Last
Hold on.
player standing.
Piecing it together, maybe. Now, with Zeppa going down, chances go skyrocketing downwards, really, for Mitch. Gonna have to get a bit of a move on. There's 40 seconds left.
But any kill that Mitch gets, really good in terms of harming the Sentinel's economy, building up his ult. Never mind.
Bang wants nothing to do with it. He knows what's
you want
coming.
to leave. You do not want to get tagged by that drone because you'll get ISO ulted. There you go.
He's sending it anyway. Blind as anything, but he does manage to grab up the one. Zelsis gone. Trying to win that fight. Out. Tapping away with a rifle. Claims a kill to his life, and that means the setup goes down, but so does the curtain drop down. It's an open fight to be taken still. Swings, no coverage. Narrator's found the timing.
Maybe just thought they had a free plant.
P3. There's a fight taken. Zeppa wins it.
Good lurk. Again, abusing the fact that the killjoy died early, and there's Zeppa again. Swings back around. What awareness.
He's playing deathmatch right now. Hunting out the next players, the next kills. While around it, finding bang, and delivers the death blow. Cloud9 leading by 2 now.
And instead, attackers moving in here towards Bang.
Bang.
Can't get enough done.
He's playing aggro because he's only got the Sheriff. Full speed ahead now. Vic, more forwards just to deny potential for the spam, and he is being covered this time.
Work with to some degree, but also Mitch just with the Hunter's Fury can counter it, so
Yeah.
this is going to get really tough.
He get into it. Zeppa. Just the one. Player as well. Mitch. Claiming it out here. The rate will go down and he into the spike, and you're right, it just gets harder and harder and harder now.
Yeah, this has been such a good pocket pick for C9.
So full side take, Cloud9 not being pushed back from it. Dart does reveal. Vic getting ever so close now, one away from the ult of his own. There's a ton of util. Oh my goodness! Rocket in your face. Still the kills. Late claim here towards most of this side, but no one really anticipating the top of that angle. Rez online, getting Zekken back into the fight. Your star player to survive here, but Net on the flank already backstabbing. It's going to be dealt with. Zekken rips his head clean off, and everybody's covering the appropriate angles. Sentinels clean on the retake. Good plan of action.
He doesn't have to worry about countering Zeppa anymore.
Bang caught towards the back there. That's just from the shots that he was firing off, and now he needs to try and win this fight out, but Vic has the shield. The advantage is all his.
And now Narrate can't really go for a safe ult.
I don't want to fight forwards.
Yeah, this is great.
Aggro
What a
is
read.
anything. So down towards the back here with a satchel play, trying to jostle and move around the race, so he's fully uncomfortable taking that fight out. The quick win for it. Double face up. It's Cord 4, swinging wide with a slow over to try and slow it all the way down. Oxy still thorn in their sides and able to be removed from this angle. Lights out for it. Is that high-low swinging setup. Sentinels improvising.
The push through into Snowman, recognizing that Narrate would be trying to play around there with the Hunter's Fury to deny the plan. Playing so much further ahead of their own plan. That's what you like to see.
They're vulnerable in the suppression. Still can keep the Blade Storm out. It's steady pressure that Cloud9 are applying, while the spike is in a completely different direction.
Yeah, the spike is heading over towards B here.
Second, there's a chance.
Mitch has been amazing today. His aim's been so good.
Not sure if that was really intended, but still. Dropping it down here. And now
Narrate could win the round with the ult.
Here it is. Bang! It's beautiful. Out towards the back here. Narrate's own all as well, just trying to really lay claim and pave a path to success. A deep push into the back of the spawn, but the spike is down in time. Disciplined positions from Sentinels, not willing to give anything away. No mistakes to lose this round for them. Zelsis sidestepping, wins it out. Phantom in hand, Narrate swinging from the side for that quick clean up. Sentinels are not done yet. A dangerous team.
Pump that energy. Don't be a bitch. Die on the hill.
Rumbling now, and the alarm bot even just triggering. Wants to take the timing. He knows that there's a chance for it to really light them up. Bullets shredding them. Damage done, but just a 1 kill to his name. Plant down now for Mitch. Zeppa just jiggling with the peak. Shots taken. Narrate already falling. Zekken trying to apply that pressure onto the backside of Kitchen again, but time is just running away from them. The slow orb, Zeppa. Nowhere to run really here, but still being covered out. And even with Zekken just trying to adjust it with the movement. Aim is good from Net. Tracks the target down. And Cloud9 are up to 12.
Oxy deliberately dies to the snakebite at the end, I think, in order to get his ult online.
That's crazy. Could send it flying forwards, he's missed it.
It's just a free plant, though. It's a free plant, it's a pit, it's a Hunter's Fury post.
Bit drop down here.
Free plant, surely.
Just the plant, yeah, there it is.
Okay, making sure that they plant inside the pit.
Smoke round to the side, Vic. A few pot shots fired off as well. Bullets are rattled, it is an exchange. At least the bodies traded out. Fine still being watchful here. There's a lot of pressure being applied quick and fast. Sentinels need to take this one, and they are at least claiming a few of the lives in the process. Still decayed down, and now that ult pulled out. Hunter's Fury pushing forwards, kills again, found. Zelsis is finding his targets with that shorty in hand. Bang! He does return it with a fire, but still time! Time! And a shutdown to finish. Might not have even been enough anyway. Might not have even been needed, but we are going to Lotus.
Imi said they were going to look great or they were going to look stupid. Well, they look great. That was genius, man. The Raze ISO. Who would have thought?